Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. This time I did it correct in the last episode. I said Crusader Kings 2, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so we are doing pretty well. We have almost united the Duchy of Languedoc, which unfortunately we cannot create as long as we are under our ruler, the Duke. Now we can declare an independence war on him, which we might even win. I'm not sure if we will, actually. We've been thinking about that at the end of the last episode, but that was actually a few days ago that I was recording that. So I'm gonna need a moment here to get back into what is happening. Now, one problem we are facing is Albi. If I do declare war on the Duke of Toulouse, Albi will actually be my enemy because he's still under him. So even though he is allied to me, he would fight against me, and afterwards he also wouldn't be part of my realm. So it might actually make sense to try and kill him and get out of this alliance. Like, this alliance might not be in our best interest. Another thing we might want to do is take a little bit more land, and I think that's exactly what we are going to do. We're gonna try to basically be his only be the Duke's only vassal. So once we go, there is nothing left. So we will raise our army. He has 1,200 men, it said, because he has an ally. We only have like 800. So we are going to have to call in an alliance. Good call in the Duke of Cantabria. The Lord Mayor of Urbania, or the Count. How many men does the Count have? Because he's cheaper. He only brings us up to 1-3, so we'd only be equal. Whereas I'm sure if we take him, yeah, we are far above equal. So we're just going to call him in, even though he's a bit more expensive. But we'll be on the safe side instead, which is going to be good. Also, we are already on our domain limit, which... and we only get daughters. Right, that was the problem. I remember the problems now. So... we will have to go to Montpellier. There's going to be a battle in Montpellier in 15 days. We have more... we have more soldiers, but he has more army commander traits, higher quality, and better army commander. I don't like the sound of that. But that's actually a good army commander. How good is his? We'll still fight him. I think we can take him. Oh no, we cannot. We cannot. He has the higher quality because I'm guessing he has light footmen, and I only have levies. It's almost entirely an army of men-at-arms. That is insane. I've never seen that. Ooh, this is gonna be scary. We might have to call in more allies then. Do I really want a diplomat with only 2 points? No, he has to become the marshal. That's still terrible marshalling, but it's less scary than the alternative. Actually, what I'm going to do... she's really good at other things as well, but unfortunately she can only be spy master. Women can only be spy masters. So he comes with quite an army, and together we'll try, and if it doesn't work, we'll have to call in all the others. That was a terrible battle. I actually absolutely underestimated the fact that he only has men-at-arms. That is scary, everybody. He's sieging this place. I guess that's okay. I guess we can just siege some land. He's also sieged some of ours, but that's not too bad. It's not the capital. If it was the capital, I would have had to do something about it. Actually, we need to fight him. And we've got a son. Perfect. And we shall call him Giro. I don't know. Raymond. Louis. Let's call him Louis. Alright. He's not going to send his additional troops in, because this is a lost battle anyway to him. Ah, frick. Louis is also crippled by sickness. This is the third child that gets sick. We are so unlucky. Let's hope he makes it. He is quick. Let's hope he makes it. Let's immediately keep going. Beat this army back as well. While we stand here, let us take his capital. I'll just increase the speed. I don't think anything else will happen this fight. Okay, we can actually siege it down while our ally is taking care of all the murdering. We got the capital. And we have... I think we've taken the count himself and his daughter. But anyway, we have enough to enforce the demand. And we can disband our army. So we have gained even more. Now we have 2 domains too many, which I will immediately give to our son. I'm gonna do these 2. Ah, frick. We can't give it to our son, because he will immediately become a vassal of the Duke. Yeah, that's bad. We have to become independent. There's not really much else we can do at this point. I kind of forgot about that. So, we have a powerful vassal here who wants a position, and I'm more than happy to give it to him. We will make you this guy. And he's gonna be happy. We can ask the Pope for gold, which we will do, because we will need it. We need to invite knights, but we don't have enough prestige for that. He is really expensive, though. And he's not very good. I'm not gonna pay 125 for a knight that bad. And a child likes a guardian. Actually, both of them do. I'm gonna have Sophia teach them both. Sophia is great at everything, and she's actually got a level 3 diplomacy education, which you might pass on. So if we ever have to play as the girls, we'll be happy that we gave them this this education. Now we have low control in counties. He's working on swap, and unfortunately, the low domain limit is vassal opinion, domain levies, and domain taxes. Yeah, it's not good. But we kind of can't give it back, because whatever we do with the domain, he's going to profit. And again, he's our main... he's the main villain of our story right now. So, let's have a quick look. And... he is somewhat similar. He does have Duke Robert of Burgundy as his alliance. And this alliance is between him. So his son, his daughter, won't hold up the alliance. So basically we have to wait until he dies. Unfortunately, we're not good enough to speed up the process. But he is 70 in medieval times. So he's probably closer to the end than the beginning. Foreign attackers I am brought back to the affair of the missing virgin Lumont. Matters are much improved since then, and the revenue from Lumont is now higher than ever. So we get a little bit extra taxes, which is nice because it kind of works against that. Now we do get some extra money, so how about we do try to get some light footmen and some bowmen. The reason why I'm going for light footmen and bowmen is because both of them work in the same terrain. If you look at the terrain, all of these are like counters to others. You also want to go by terrain, and if you look at the terrains, these are good in hills, forest, and taiga, and these are good in excuse me, in forest, taiga, and jungle. So jungle and hills, only one of them is good, but in taiga and in forest, both of them are good. So if we do move into forests, we should be doing just fine. I'm going to increase the size on both of them. It's gonna add quite a bit of my cost to my this. And Francesca has overcome sickly. I so hope the boy does it too. All of you are... no, she's not. What alliance? Oh, the barony of Wiesbaden. It's a tiny barony I might get for her. I'll still do it. 300 men is 300 men. And do we want to make more claims? I'm not sure if I do, actually. I'm not sure. You know what, we're gonna do it. Now, this has the obvious problem. Again, we're gonna call him the Duke. Actually, I don't think we need the Duke. I think we can go cheaper, like the Count of... from here. Let's call him. That should be enough. Because we already have more men than him, right? So if we add a little bit extra, it should be fine. Okay, there are times in the country of uses. Report after report arrives detailing the dire state of affairs in the area, and the peasants have started muttering about alternative solutions. So I can get some popular opinion on some stress or some dread. We're gonna go for the popular opinion. The stress is kind of bad to have, but... Okay, I actually was thinking we just take the capital, but now we might as well take this battle. It's gonna swing highly in our favor. And here we go. We're now going back and we're gonna take the his capital. Now they're all kind of bad. We are far above our domain limit, which isn't good. We need to become a duke. This will become even more of a problem. It's already a problem, and it will become worse and worse with every piece of domain that we do take. Now, he's just called in additional reinforcements, but we can end the war right here. Now, we do need prestige for our final push. So, what decisions can we do? We can hold a feast, which will cost some money, but it should increase the prestige quite a bit. And once we have the prestige, I think we have to go for the battle. Eating was well underway and drinking a little too far along when Gui decided it was time for some horse riding. My stables were locked up tight, but with guidance from Mayor Odin, Gui soon led a group of eager riders inside. With absolutely no control over my animals, there was swearing, laughter, and broken bones as men and women fell from horses, ambling around the hall. Other creatures in the stable did not get away much easier, and one got nearly caved in under the weight of Duke Guillaume. So I do lose some prestige. The one thing I wanted. No, we've actually got less prestige now than we had before. God damn it. Yeah. I would actually love it. I'm already swaying him, right? Yeah, I'm already trying to sway him. How much is sending a gift? It's 150 for him. I kind of want to get the county of Toulouse to be my claim. I kind of wish I didn't have this many domains, though. Okay, if I do somehow manage to get to divided attention, it's less terrible what we are doing right now. We really need that next perk. It's absolutely vital. We're gonna call for a hunt. It's gonna be additional money, but yeah. And then I think I want a claim on the county of Toulouse. It's going to help us in the long run. Does my vassal Mayor Ook and I crest a hill, we hear it. The snapping of twigs, the rustling of branches, birds screaming in fright. They are heralds announcing its arrival. A massive heart heading straight for us. We can get the hunting trophy, which gives us prestige forever. Or we can lose prestige. No, we're gonna go for it. I'm not gonna get killed here, I'm sure. And we got the hunting trophy. Thankfully, we are kind of good at murdering things. The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses. Me. We've had that before, and we get 150 prestige. Nice. How old am I, by the way? 32. I'm still young from inheriting it. And right now we only have one son, so it's kind of okay. My steward, Mayor Ferrand, has come up with a bold idea of assessing all property in my realm in a single giant survey, creating a definitive record of my holdings. By compiling this knowledge, I would gain better oversight in administrative matters as well as tax collection, though the initial investment would not be cheap. Okay, we might get a stewardship life perk, so we definitely want that. Every county in the county of Carcassonne, just. Alright, get some control. Okay, the prestige is not spent by me, it's spent by the mayor. I'm gonna go for everything. My marshal, Mayor Burrell, is concerned that my asses will be a prime target for bandits and thieves. Even an incomplete survey could give criminals valuable information about potential targets they could attack. I want the prestige. I'm gonna go for this. Let's hope they don't get attacked. While traveling with the gunrunners, a group of bandits attacked my assessors. Several assessors were killed, and the records they carried were lost. I'm gonna spend some money, and damn it, I shouldn't have gambled. Every time I gamble, it goes worse. To the perceptive Raymond de Rogier, I was in a rude awakening when the only people who showed up for my service this morning were your tax assessors. Apparently, the stern-looking officials waited outside my door and deterred any faithful Catholics from attending. Well, I'm happy to pay you my dues. The affairs of the church are inherently a spiritual matter, not a temporal one, and your surveyors have no business being here and disrupting my service. The church shall be assessed, we get better quality, but we get stressed because we're sellers and Jasper likes us less. He's right, we get a little bit of piety. Or I will use this to justify. Alright. I'm actually going, I think we're very low on stress. It's actually 0. So, you will just take it. And Jasper likes me enough, I think, that I can take the hit. He's at 87. It's okay. Alright, Louis got charming. Perfect. Ah, frick. Montpellier has also been attacked. I should have just protected them before. Halted again, but this is kind of bad. And Louis got over sickly. This is perfection. This is really, really good. And after many long months surveying the land, it is done. My assessors have compiled an exceptionally precise record of my holdings. This will ensure I collect the full and complete tax owed to me every year. Beaming with pride, my steward Ferrand asks where we should store the record. So we can either keep it or give it to the public. If we keep it, I get stewardship and intrigue. And every country or got control and holding taxes plus 10. Alright, if we distribute it, we get development growth. The mayor gains prestige. Not me. If I were to get it, I'd do it. I think I want this stewardship. I've unlocked the perk, which we will use for divided attention, and this is really important. Now we are only one domain over it, which isn't too bad. It's still bad, but not as terrible as 3 domains was. What did my child just die of? I had so many hopes for you, my sweet child. All the things you would learn, experience, and do. There were so many possibilities, a whole life to live. Maybe you would have had children of your own in one day. But now none of these things will ever come to be. He just randomly died at 3. He just lost the sickly trait. Frick. For the... I'm gonna send him a book. I don't know anything about Scotia. Alright, the Pope likes me a bit more. That's really bad. The fact that my son just died was a nightmare. He's ancient. Soon he's gonna have to die. We're going to request a claim as soon as I can. My countess is pregnant again. Let's hope it's another son. We can designate a guardian. And I'm going to take the woman again from before. Actually, the bishop is kind of good. And I'd be okay. Shoot. That was the Pope. He actually kind of likes me. How much does he like my boss? Oh, he likes him a lot. I'm not gonna get that claim after all. We can build a big road, but the thing is the big road will cost money, and I think right now we need the prestige more, so I'm actually gonna do it another woman. Rosella is actually a cute name. I really need a son. I need an heir. Can we get a good alliance? The Autumn of Ormond. Alright, I'm in. So okay, he got a claim on it, but that's not too important. Actually, his wife died. So, do you still have an ally? Are you still... Yeah, he's still allied to him, but how? Oh, his wife as well. If only I could murder scheme him. But honestly, I think at this point, we're gonna have to fight both of them. I think that's how we're going to get through this. He's okay-ish at it. Actually, she's pretty good at this. So I can make him my spy master. And make someone else. I didn't mean to recruit him, damn it. How strong are you though? 3,500. That's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, how many do we have? We're gonna have like 4,000. We should at least. But it's still, it would be a bad battle. We're gonna take the architect trade. It's not the best trade ever. I don't actually really like it, but I'm gonna have to keep swaying him a little bit, I think. We still have time. Like, it only really becomes important. I mean, obviously, it would be nice if I wasn't above my domain limit. This is really bad, but it's gonna be okay. And we got a son. Perfect. I shall call him Durand. No. Ferrand. I like Ferrand. Alright, we've gotten a... I'm gonna spend that money, actually. Yeah, we can fabricate claim. I'm just not sure what I want to fabricate on. We can take more land. Like, we could take delay. make him even weaker. But right now, the big problem actually isn't his strength anymore, though he is quite powerful. It's his allies. And I don't think I'm gonna get the Duke of Burgundy out of here. How high is my chance of killing the Duke of Burgundy, though? He's gonna die, but that won't end the alliance, will it? No. I'd have to kill all of these if I wanted to do it. And while they are somewhat murderable, yeah, his way too high intrigue skill basically makes it impossible to do anything over here. So we have to brute force through, but I don't like that. What we could do is we already have an alliance with Wiesbaden, don't we? Don't we have an alliance with Ormond? This is just gonna be quick, and I think at this point we're going to prepare for the war, and I think we have to do it. If I called in everyone, we'd be similar. Let's host another feast. Because I do need prestige to call in my allies. We'll get Fort Thirst. For 10 years, we'll get prestige. In fact, we're going to get 0.5 per month, or we're going to get 6 per year. Actually, that means it's only 60 prestige we're getting. Still, we are getting 60 prestige, and every guest gains 10 opinion. As the feast is underway and our guests are eating and drinking, Mayorel approaches Pasca and me at the Great Ale. There's a marvelous feast. All my compliments to the host. We're gonna take it. I'm sorry, honey. I'm going to take it for myself, and we have a lot of prestige now, which is amazing. And yeah, I think we're not gonna get around fighting both of them. Yeah, she's acting on my behalf. That's okay. I'm gonna take the prestige. Nice, nice. Prestige is no longer a real issue. At least for a little bit. We have a powerful but quite smart vassal who will take over my political affairs. And Heloise is an adult now. So she can marry. She's right now Crusader of Wiesbaden. I'm gonna marry her. Nah, we'll just do it. And we're gonna call it a day here, and in the next episode we will fight for our independence, everybody. I know we kind of were planning on doing it this time, but I was still hoping I could get them out of it, but I don't think I can. So we'll try to maybe get a claim. And then we're gonna call it a day, everybody. Have a good one. Bye-bye.